Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Jerica and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So we're gonna come back with some more catfish, okay? We all enjoy good, crispy, juicy, seasoned catfish in our lives. So this video is the first ever reverse catfish. I don't know what a reverse catfish is. Maybe the person who claims that they've been catfished were catfishing as well. So let's hop into it.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm serious.
Why did you get them involved?
Well, listen, England.
I'm not in the area, Eve. I gotta go.
Neve. Very hostile.
I'm mad that he got defensive like that. Is he so self-conscious that he is so scared to meet me, maybe?
Or it's not him. Hold on a second. I have an idea. If he's legit, and he's too busy for you because he's focused on his job, let's give him some work. If his cleaning company is really a cleaning business, let's book a cleaning. We'll request a booking. If he's out of town, then he won't be able to do it, but maybe he is in town. We can say, hey, here's our address.
I don't know if it's because Cammy has gotten on the show that Cammy is very innovative. She knows all the tips and tricks. I saw this one episode where she used the Snapchat location and found the person and all that stuff. She is very innovative, okay? I don't know if it's because she's on the show or they have a new production team or something like that, but Neve has been getting very frisky and very risky with these tactics he's been using to catch these catfishes. Once Max was on here, it would just be a one and done. Okay, we find the person via the web and we locate them and we confront them. And if they so happen to run away, oh well, you're not gonna get a chance to. But now they're coming up with this secret detective type stuff, and I'm like, okay.
We need a cleaning.
So you can come appraise.
Right, and maybe he'll say, yeah, let me come over and do an appraisal or something.
Okay.
Let me go to the website. Let's see what happens when I hit get a quote. It asks, okay, so name. All right, so what are we putting in for name?
Well, I can do it because he didn't talk to me on the phone.
Right. Okay, so what do you want your name to be?
I always go with Ashley or Amber.
I'm gonna go with Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley.
All right, wait, we need a phone number. Hold on. All these catfish always be using fake phone numbers. I think it's time for us to make our own text.
We're gonna
text
catfish.
number.
I can't believe we're making.
That's what they mean by reverse catfish. I thought it was gonna be some mind-blowing reverse. Nah, y'all just creating your own fake identity. That's all this is. Ooh, I can't wait to see the reaction to this. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're making a text out of it.
We are catfishing the catfish.
Okay, great. I think that's it. That was so easy.
Too easy.
So let's put our phone number in. How can we help you?
Party urgent.
Urgent.
Exclamation point.
Hello, I'm hosting
Private soiree
an event at
estate.
my house this weekend and need the place cleaned
ASAP.
ASAP. Hope you can come today. Thanks.
That's good.
Oh my God, you guys we're doing this. All right.
Submit.
It says we'll get back to you soon. We shouldn't do this at Nick's place, so let's find out if anyone who's working on the show locally has a place we can use, because he's gonna need our address. He's
Come to the house.
Want to know where we are.
Is this site even updated?
You got an address?
Ooh, really?
My local PA, his aunt, is working. That's the address. He's under the mat.
Oh my God, I'm climbing out.
Oh my God, it's him. All right, ready?
They are trying to get to that top spot so bad that they're gonna give up their aunt's location. Be like, yeah, you can use our house. No, I don't pay the bills there, but you can use it. The boiler is fire up in here. Go ahead and take you a hot shower. Okay, enjoy yourself. Juice, crackers, pickles, you good? You straight? That would not fly whatsoever.
Hello?
This is England Gatewood.
Oh, great. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been scrambling all day because I have this big party going on this weekend and my place is just a wreck. And I need it cleaned ASAP. Are you available to come by to give me a quote?
Yeah, I could possibly do that. Where are you?
I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in Vanderbilt.
Okay, that's no problem. Can I
Okay.
come and do a consultation in about 2 hours?
Oh, perfect. That would be amazing. Can I text you the address?
Yeah, you can do that.
Perfect. All right, so I'll text it to you right now.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
2 hours away.
Right, definitely means he's around. He's
Yes.
available.
That doesn't make sense why you couldn't meet me then, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna text him the address. See you soon.
Yeah. All right, so should we just head up there and get set up?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get my house cleaned.
I don't want him to feel like he's walking into a trap. Should I greet him first and say, like, look, we tricked you, but clearly you are available, you aren't out of town.
And this.
No. If you gonna do it right. He over here trying to be polite. We ain't got time for that. Shoot, this boy over here getting catfish and you want to be rolling out the red carpet for this boy. No. I love Neve. I watched him on Dancing with the Stars. He was amazing. Okay. We are going to catfish right. Okay. Neve be ruining it with the hospitality sometimes. Like, I'm just like, this is not going to help your ratings by being hospitable. Okay. Is that a word? Let the magic happen.
Needed to be done.
And Nick's
so there's
inside
no
and
other
would love to
way.
meet with you. Like, it's your call. You don't have to come in if you don't want, but, like, I think you should.
And who knows, maybe the house really does need to get clean.
Amazing.
I know.
All right, just park here, I guess.
Yep.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Nice house too.
All right. I'll text him and ask him if he's close. So I'll say, hey there.
ETA?
Yeah, what's your ETA?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay.
So what's the plan? Where's the crew?
So you guys can all be, I guess. Oh, great. This is perfect. There's a big garage right here.
Okay.
You guys can hang out in here. Listen, and when he's inside, I'll just come and get you. Oh, he said, hello, looks like I'm about 5 minutes away.
We gotta get into position.
Let's go. It's cold. It's cold. He should be here. Oh, someone just got here.
Car has pulled up.
Hey, what's up, man? Neve. Good to meet you. We spoke earlier, briefly.
What are you doing here?
Similar to what I was doing earlier, which was just trying to kind of get you in a position to maybe want to meet up with Nick, or just kind of answer some basic questions about, I guess, Nick. I don't know what your relationship is like. I only know what he's told me, but he certainly gave the impression that you had indicated that you were interested in him, or at least meeting up with him. We don't like that we had to do it this way, but if you'd like to come inside, I'd love to just chat with you for a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
The good news is, you're you. Nick is here. He's bummed and confused and feels like you guys had a good thing going, and then it kind of sort of got weird and he's not sure why. So if you want to go, you can go, or I can go get him and we can all just kind of hang out here for a minute and clear the air and get some clarity.
Let's meet him. That's
All
fine.
right, so why don't you come on in? I'll go get him. All right, it's him. He's here and he's willing to talk.
Hey, England, what's up?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You mad?
This is a lot.
Cammy, nice to meet you. So I did catfish you and I apologize.
Yeah, just a sidebar. Like, why do we ask how people are doing? Like, how are you? Like, why do we ask that? I've literally had somebody ask me that question in church, mind you. And this was like way back. But she literally came up to me and was like, it was the occasional like, hi, how are you? Literally after she got the word you out her mouth, she just walked away. I didn't even have time to answer. I was like, did she really just ask me how am I? You didn't care! I didn't even get to answer the question. And I know in like Korean culture, it's like, they find it weird. Like once they come to America and people ask how are you, they're kind of like, what the heck? Why are you asking me how am I? Like it's more so common to ask have you eaten in Korea than it is to ask how are you, which I can understand. I can understand if somebody asks me like that makes sense. That makes more sense to ask have you eaten yet than it is how are you, because you really don't care how I am. Like, if you ask the question and you walk away, you really don't care. You just ask the question to ask the question because it's now normal to you. Like, once I ask that question, I genuinely care. Like, I would just say hi. I just thought I would share that. I know it's not relevant to what's happening right now, but, bro, she literally asked me that question and just walked away. She walked away.
This is a lot. I mean, I was just in West Virginia. I came here just to do an emergency cleaning, and it's now it's all
But
this.
we were supposed to like meet like when we first started talking. You said you were looking for something long term, and I said I was looking for something long term. And I asked you before I messaged you and asked if you were still interested, and you just don't say anything.
I am interested. I mean, there's just a lot going on. I mean, I have a lot going on with my business, and you know, there may be something that you don't know too as well.
There is something I don't know, isn't there?
Yeah. I mean, I've been talking to someone else too, like also, like just juggling like 2 people.
Wait, so you are sort of in another relationship?
Yeah, like I mean, like I've been talking to somebody, like his name's TJ, and we've been talking to him before, like, you know, started talking to Nick. And I told you about this person before, you know, we started talking.
Oh, was this your ex that you're talking about?
Yeah.
So he was not actually your ex, you're still seeing him, right?
Well, I mean, it was just a muddy water relationship, you know.
So you had started dating this guy TJ before you met Nick.
Yeah.
And I guess things with TJ had sort of were unclear. You started talking to Nick, and then over the course of the last 2 months, it's kind of been on. So you've been like keeping Nick at arm's length.
Yeah.
Long story short, we just wanted to finally get you guys to meet and just talk to you and find out what was up and if he should be hoping to meet up with you. And were you serious when you told him that you were looking for a long-term relationship?
Or was that just a lie?
I mean, maybe just to say it, just to say it, but I wasn't like, you know, I wanted to at least meet him and like.
He obviously was not serious about the relationship if he did not find the time to go and meet the boy. This only took, what, 2 hours for him to drive out to where they were? I mean, it could have just been, I can't snap with these nails. It could have been that easy. But since he's talking to somebody, that's why I'm like, dating. It's dating. And it's like, you kind of can't get mad about that. Like, I mean, you're entitled to your feelings. Because if I'm just dating somebody, if I'm just talking to somebody, and I've started to develop feelings, and they tell me like, hey, like I've been seeing this other person and I feel like we are cool on a friend level. I don't really see us advancing romantically. Like if somebody expressed that to me once I just started developing feelings, I can't shame them because we're dating. And honestly, I hope and I pray that once I eventually start to date, that the other person who I'm dating or talking to has the same mind as me as to where if I'm talking to one person. And it's the same thing with me in high school and middle school. Once I would have a crush, I would only have one crush at a time. I would never crush on 2 people at a time because I considered that disrespectful to the other person that I was crushing on, because it's like, I'm crushing on you. I can only fantasize about you. I'm hoping and praying that the other person who I eventually start talking to, whoever that may be, sees that in the same way as I do, because man, that would suck if that happened to me. Like totally. I know this dude is feeling it right now.
Be friends.
So you weren't in that moment really looking for like a serious long-term monogamous relationship. You were sort of distracting yourself from the trouble you were having with TJ and like thinking, okay, maybe I could meet someone nice and maybe it could turn into something, but like you didn't necessarily think this guy seems great, I want to be his boyfriend.
Right.
Well, choose your words carefully next time.
Yeah, I guess so. It's so much aggravation in you. Always just wanting my time whenever I'm
didn't
busy.
always want. No.
I mean,
I'm
I'm busy, so like, you know, if I have time and if I'm available to hang out with you, then I can make it. And then I went down to DC, you know, and then I was telling him I have a client that called me, and he's like, well, freaking out why I went down to DC.
I didn't freak out why you went to DC. I was just confused.
There seemed to be some sort of unclear explanation as to like what you meant by client.
But what are you implying?
When we found out that you have this cleaning business and servicing these older women, I threw out the idea that maybe you do services for these women.
No.
Like clean houses,
Like
in
sexual
underwear,
services.
house cleaning.
No.
So we were way off.
Yeah, so far off, like, I don't even want to deal with this no more. It's a lot, so Neve, Cammy, I'm out.
Okay, it was nice meeting you, Ewan.
All right.
You and TJ.
Thank you for coming.
It was good to meet you.
Got my answer.
Woof.
We've never been 2 hopefuls hook up.
he wouldn't have had to make that 2-hour drive if he was just honest in the beginning, you know? But it is what it is. I mean, Lord. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing whenever you can and when you do. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh my God. My voice has been cracking all day. I don't even know why.